Yeah, man. Look at me. It was like, damn, man, how you survive? How you not out for a year? You gotta blame God, man. You gotta blame God while I thank God. You know what I'm saying? All blessed. Before I had a spider, got tossed out the car, everything, let our car creep. You know what I'm saying? T got all that shit, man. But we survived because we go ball.
G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel, my boy Fats Classic and the Classic Apparel brand, my man Matt, We All From brand, and my homie T, Music Soar. Those are the sponsors of the channel. All the information is in the description box. And follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at BoxingFirst Now, I know I'm going to catch some flack for this video. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. But I'm going to give it to y'all anyway. It was just put out there by Premier Boxing Champions that this fall is going to be Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Garcia. And this is going to be Errol Spence Jr.'s comeback fight from the horrific one-car accident that he was in. I'm glad that he is okay, alive and well, and getting back to it. But we talking boxing. We are talking boxing, and I'm an Errol Spence fan. I'm not as big of an Errol Spence fan as a lot of other people. Danny Garcia, he's from Philly. I'm from Philly, but he's had his flaws as well. I think it's a fascinating matchup. Especially with the obstacles that Errol Spence has to overcome. He has to overcome a lot of obstacles. He's coming off of a war with Sean Porter. Me personally, I thought Sean Porter won the fight. Me personally, but a lot of people had a 7-5 for Spence, and they felt like, or they had a 6-6 for Spence, and he won with the knockdown. But, you know, he's coming off of that. He's coming off of the car accident. You know, of course, with him recovering, I'm pretty sure his weight went up. You know what I'm saying? But it's a great matchup. I don't like the fact that it's on pay-per-view. I don't think Errol Spence has enough momentum. And I don't think Danny Garcia has enough momentum for it to be a pay-per-view fight. I think if it was on regular, like, network television, like prime time, I think it would be great for both of their careers, and just something for the general public to watch for free, especially with the whole COVID-19 thing, and you know, so many things being shut down and everything. To ask people to pay, you know, pay-per-view prices even months down the line, it's asking a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's asking a lot. But the actual matchup, I'm letting y'all know right now, do not be surprised if Danny Garcia wins this fight. Do not be surprised at all. And I'm going to tell you why. Before I even get started with that, I hope the odds is like 6-1, 7-1, 8-1. Y'all know I like to get my bets in and all of that. Trust me, if it's 6-1, 7-1, I'm taking Danny Garcia all day. I'm putting a big bag on Danny Garcia. That's from the, you know, the bet with G5 Jeff TV stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that in another video. But as far as the fight is concerned, number one, I don't care what Errol Spence tells you. He is not going to be 100% Errol Spence going into this fight. He's not. He's just not. Like, he don't look 100% right now. You understand what I'm saying? He doesn't look right now. I'm not saying he's not going to look right when it comes fight time and things like that, but right now, like, he got a lot of work to do. He has a lot of work to do. Second thing, from a style perspective, this fight is perfect for Danny Garcia. It is perfect for Danny Garcia. And before I even say these things, like, forget the fact that Danny Garcia is from Philly and I'm from Philly. Forget the fact that there's a lot of Errol Spence fans out here. We chopping it up straight boxing. Errol Spence Jr. style is slow, methodical. He really don't move his head a whole lot, and he don't give you a lot of angles. What he does is he cuts off the ring, he puts on constant pressure, and he breaks you down from the body, and then he comes with the headshots. That's what Errol Spence does. But his whole style is predicated off of him being stronger than his opponent, and basically him having a mental advantage, a psychological advantage going into the fight. You seen when Errol Spence goes into the ring with somebody that don't give a damn about none of that, he's in a dogfight. That's what happened with Sean Porter. That's Errol Spence all in a nutshell. He's great at what he does. Don't get me wrong. He is great at what he does. But that's what he does. He doesn't do anything else. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? The reason why this is a great matchup for Danny Garcia is, number one, he is catching Errol Spence not at 100% Errol Spence. That's number one, off top. Number two, Errol Spence main game is to throw body shots. What is Danny known for? He's known for the no-look hook. He is known for the hooks. He's known for the counter shots. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care who you are. You don't trade body shots for head shots. So there's a pretty good chance Errol Spence is going to be trying to rip the body, and Danny's going to be throwing that no-look hook, and it's going to land. It's going to land. You know what I'm saying? Danny Garcia also does very well with southpaws. He does very well with southpaws, and he does very well facing power punchers. Danny Garcia has been in there with heavy power punchers, or just strong guys, period. Sean Porter, strong guy. Keith Thurman, heavy puncher. Lucas Matisse, heavy puncher. You understand what I'm saying? So he's been in a ring with a lot of heavy hitters. So I don't think Errol Spence's power is going to just overwhelm Danny Garcia. And Spence being able to walk down guys, he's not going to be able to walk down Danny Garcia, because Danny Garcia going to want to sit in the pocket with him. So that element is out of the way. Like, Spence don't have to walk Danny down. He wants to be mid-range, the close distance with Errol Spence anyway, so he can get his hooks off. You know what I'm saying? It's a fascinating matchup for both guys. It's a fight that Errol Spence can definitely win. He would be the favorite. But style-wise, this is a perfect style matchup for Danny Garcia. He has a guy that's not really fast. He has a guy that loves to throw to the body. And he has a guy that doesn't move his head. It's a perfect matchup for Danny Garcia. And on top of that, Danny Garcia is the underdog. And we all know Danny Garcia fights at his best when he's an underdog, because he was that for a lot of the early part of his career. Hey, I might be taking all bets, man. I might just take Danny Garcia flat out, man. So I'm gonna make another couple videos about this before the fight actually happens. But I might be willing to take some bets on, you know what I'm saying? And so if y'all want to get at me in the comment section, Errol Spence Jr., Danny Garcia, you know, if that's what y'all want to do, I think we can make that happen. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. Appreciate y'all. Peace.